welcome back, guys, to her third ever her 1.21 build hacks building today. And let's get also started with it. And I already have a few things that I saved from last time, so let me just create that. And let's turn back. And now let's start watching the thing.
Into a villager's house and thought they were really overdoing it just for a blast furnace. I mean, all of this decoration around it, that just seems excessive. And while I can't say that this solves it, I will say that we can add in one of our own. And so, by taking after this example to have our furnace on top of a crafter, then that lower crafter block looks like an oven. And if you got creative, probably using something like a debug stick would be the easiest way to do this. But when you blend it in with the stone bricks around the other sides of our furnace, the top and bottom parts of the...
Nice. Yes, so let's get back to the curtain. Okay, this just looks cool. Look, I use the debug stick to even turn it into crackling. But you can just get in better condition. You can just get this kind of blast furnace by commands. I don't know how that works, but in Java you have to use a debug stick. That's cool. Alright, on to the next one, I suppose. Hold on, my mouse is gone. Okay. Alright, this is so hard.
Rola muita putaria.
Alright, this is just too cool. But this is not a this is a wind buster parkour. Okay, I guess I'll build this. Okay, I don't know what's going on here, but this looks cool. This looks cool, man. Oh, I missed. I didn't click anything. Oh, I missed because of lag, bro. This is cool. If you wanna impress your friends by this, you might wanna show them like this. Oh. Ooh. That did nothing. Oh. Dead. Ooh. Dead. Okay, that's an instant kill if you're very high. And I tried this out one time before I started recording again. And the thing was, I got 7 shulker shells. That's crazy. Yeah, I think I'll keep this for a little bit of practice later. Don't mind me, guys. He's alright. On to the next one. Sorry about this, guys. But anyways, back.
Alan, I plan to tuck these anywhere that I can, but taken after what Falcon Punch 100 did in this post, using the stairs and other slabs to make it look as if they're broken pillars inside of an ancient temple, that's just too good to pass up on. In our new update, we've also...
Okay, that's cool. Okay, I'm trying to make this look like cool, but yeah. I'm using the walls as broken down pillars. Like this roof is supposed to be 5 blocks tall and like 6 blocks into the air. So these are 5 blocks pillars. But this one is a 3 block, 2 of which have fallen down. This is a 2 block pillar, which 3 of them have fallen down. And this is a 4 block pillar with 1 of them fallen down. And guys, in the comments, honestly, tell me if this looks like a fallen roof, cause it does not look like that to me. Yeah, it does not look like that anymore. It does not even look like anything to me. It just looks like some random blocks around. Anyways, let's see what's in the next part.
In our new update, we've also got new armor trims to play around with. And if Armor Stands have taught us anything, it's that these armor trims can also play particularly well inside of our build hacks. And my newest favorite one is using the bolt armor trim to make our own recreation of Tron inside of Minecraft. And whether you want to go for the original suits where you put diamonds on top of our iron armor, or instead add that blue to netherite to make it look more like the newer movies, whichever you prefer, I think both work just fine. And considering just how well the stained glass panes look on the floor as light trails from a light bike, I wouldn't be opposed to someone using this as the armor. And I've seen a lot of different elevators in Minecraft, but this perhaps has to be the strangest. But even though it's strange, doesn't mean that it's not effective. And as we can see, just by tucking a bunch of villagers inside of the fences like this, if we equip ourselves with a windburst mace, we can then chase ourselves up with villagers right up to the top of this elevator shaft. And well, that's all well and good. I think what really sells this post for me is the fact that
Whoa, that was actually cool. Okay guys, I'm gonna test this kind of thing out. So let's... Whoa, that was too hot. Ooh. Okay, I landed before. So... Come on, this has to be... Oh, that was close. Woo! That was fatal. That was literally fatal. Okay, that was fatal. Yep. I landed before. Hold up. That was cool. Okay. If these villagers can literally stop moving, it would be nicer. Fatal destruction. Yep. He just come out. I have to film this again. Just don't mind me, guys. Like, I do not know why. But if I filled it up with... I literally just... I didn't even hit one of them. Sorry, guys. Oh, come on! They're just too small. Come on, this has to. Okay, I'm not gonna do this anymore, but yeah, I'm literally getting bored of killing all these villagers. let's get on to the next one.
It was originally made by someone with the username SavagePlayer64. And when you're doing this for this many villagers, I think you earned that name well over 64 times. But hey, I'm gonna use it too, so maybe that makes me SavagePlayer65. In my personal opinion, Cyberpunk is one of those build styles that's really hard to pull off, but once you do, it looks just fantastic. And what I personally love to see is when people use the paintings as some form of graffiti on the sides of their walls. And while this was originally built before the new paintings were even teased for Minecraft, I think with all the new ones that we got to play around with, our Cyberpunk builds just got a lot more of a story to tell. And I think covering up parts of the paintings too can make it look even like a new painting inside of your world. I mean, look at this example in the original post where the emeralds are crossing over this figure in the painting. Even though I'm familiar with the original, and I have been for years, if I didn't look too closely, I'd think it was something entirely new. And that's the kind of ingenuity I always love to see with every new update. Unfortunately,
Nice. But we're not doing that.
not only do we have new armor trims to play around with, but we've also got new banner patterns. And once you've settled on all the different layers of banner patterns that you want to use, you can then take those custom banners, add them to the back of a trapdoor like this, and then finally with an armor stand tucked into place, it looks as if you got yourself an easel for an art class. And really what I love most about this original example is just the fact that they actually have a pineapple that they're drawing inside of the middle table. That's just too perfect. And with all the different designs that you can make for banner patterns, such as many of the ones that we've shown off in this video, there's a whole bunch of still life subjects to choose from. Pick your favorite and get ready to enroll in class. Come on, go.
Okay, that's good. Okay. I think you can tell from the this over here. But this just looks so cool. Look at this! Ooh. But bro, this looks so cool. Like look at this, and look at the breeze. Okay, I can't explain this, but look at the breeze. Look at the wind charge behind, and look at this part. Yeah, this literally looks like an Indian painting. I don't know how to explain it, but anyways, next one. Yeah, I'm not.
Back in the past was using all of these trapdoors to make something of a trap to catch rabbits inside of. And today we'll see that by switching out those spruce trapdoors for ones of the copper variety, we no longer have a trap, instead have a crate for our pets. And come on, with all the new wolves that we've gotten in the Armored Paws update, I think they also need something new to hang out in. Just also make sure that you sit them down inside of the crate. Otherwise, if they're not properly crate trained, they're just gonna teleport out like wolves do. Well, I can't say I blame them. I also don't like to be trapped in small spaces. While we still don't have any copper fence blocks to play around with, what we do have, as Sad Milkman shows off, is the ability to set back our copper grates like this, and then, when placed in such a way, it looks as if we have copper fence that's linking between these copper pillars. And as long as you make sure that people only see it from this angle, then you should be good. You can even add in some copper lightning rods on top of this, and ensure that if you ever get a lightning storm, at least all your copper's not going to oxidize. With the help of waterlogged
Okay, that's cool. That is cool. Yeah, this looks so cool. Not like so cool, but like this looks like a fence gate that electrocutes you once you try to touch this part. But I don't know how to make that kind of thing happen. Let's just move on to the next one, and I guess.
A rim of water logged like this, and then within that water, place in our copper grate blocks and add in a storm drain that you can use to line the sides of your streets. Though if you're gonna do this, I'd recommend showing it a little bit more oxidized. Call me a pessimist, but I'm not exactly sure that this much water flowing through a copper grate would keep it looking this nice all the time. But who knows, maybe it's an electrified current. In that case, I'm glad the water's getting drained. I don't want to step foot in it either. And with that, folks, YouTube thinks that you might like this video, so see if they're right and have a good one, alright?
Okay, imagine this. You're just walking through your city with all these kind of things you built, and you want to make a drain. So I made this as a drain, and you can clearly see it's waterlogged. And I've put out a small test here to show you actually. That grate is actually putting water through here, and making it go down like a drain. But that's not actually true. The real thing is, it's just waterlogged. The water doesn't come out like that. I just did like this. But that's it for this series. I will see you next time in Survival Part 7. And bye bye.